Hey, want to become a master in focus? Let me ask you something. How many times have you sat down to focus only to get stuck in your own thoughts? You open your laptop, ready to work, and suddenly you're thinking about that message you forgot to reply to, or what your friend meant by that one word in yesterday's text, or whether you should start a new routine tomorrow instead of today. This, my friend, is overthinking, and it's the number one killer of focus. Chapter 1: The Overthinking Loop. Overthinking feels like being stuck in traffic, but in your own mind, you keep circling around the same thoughts. Thinking that more thinking will lead to clarity? Spoiler alert. It doesn't. In fact, overthinking creates mental noise. So even if you want to focus, your brain is too cluttered to lock on to anything. It's like trying to read a book in the middle of a rock concert. Chapter 2: Why Overthinking Destroys Focus. Let's break it down. Your brain has limited cognitive bandwidth when it's filled with worry, doubt, and hypothetical scenarios. There's no space left for deep work. You're constantly distracted not by the world, but by your own mind. And here's the kicker: the more you overthink, the more anxious you feel. The more anxious you feel, the harder it becomes to focus. That's the loop. That's the trap. Chapter 3: The 10-Second Mental Reset. Here's a science-backed trick that works like magic. When you notice your mind spiraling, pause and ask, what's the next physical action I can take? Not the perfect plan, not the final answer, just the next action. It short circuits the overthinking loop and forces your brain into execution mode. Write it down, say it out loud, and then just do that one thing. It sounds simple, but it retrains your brain to shift from analysis to action. Chapter 4: 3 Clarity Rituals to Try Today. 1. The Thought Parking Lot Technique. Every time you catch a recurring worry, write it down in a notebook park. There, your brain stops looping. Because it knows it's saved. 2. The 5-3-2-1 grounding trick. Name 5 things you see, 4 things you feel, 3, you hear 2, you smell 1, you taste it. Forces your brain into the present. 3 1-minute brain dump. Set a timer, write down everything on your mind. Don't edit, just dump it. Then choose one item to act on. Leave the rest for later. Chapter 5: You don't need to think more, you need to think better. Overthinking doesn't make you smarter, it makes you stuck. Clarity comes from action, not endless planning. If you want to focus, you need to quiet the noise first. So next time your brain starts spinning, remember this one: small action beats 1,000 overthought ideas. Now tell me in the comments, what thought do you overthink the most? Let's break the loop together. And if you want more brain boosting strategies like this, hit that subscribe button. You're just getting started.